Good morning, everybody. My name is Robert. I'm with San Jose Tree Service. I'm a certified arborist. Today I want to talk about some PPE or some personal protective equipment that's good for you as a homeowner. I know a lot of people are doing their own DIY pruning jobs or bush removal, things like that this time of the year. And we want to give you some tips on some good safety gear that'll help keep you safe while you're doing all those tasks at home. So first I want to start with a helmet. This is something we use as a company because we're often cutting things, trees or bushes overhead. So I know that you may not think it's important, but we've had a lot of clients get injured because doing things like that. Cutting a branch and it falls and it goes the wrong way, hits you in the head, and then hospitalized, things like that. So I would recommend first, if you're going to be doing any work overhead, whether it's trimming or removing, use a helmet. That'll protect you, protect your head at least. Secondly would be glasses, safety glasses. These are important whenever you're digging, say you're trying to remove a stump, or say you are using a chainsaw and you're cutting wood, and the possibility for either while you're cutting for sawdust to fly in your eyes or while you're digging for a rock to spring up and hit you in the eye is very high. So safety glasses are important for those scenarios. Or maybe you've even rented a stump grinder to use. Safety glasses are important to protect your eyes from all those scenarios. We use them all the time. Anytime we're using heavy equipment or machinery or even digging, we're using safety glasses because it's a huge risk. Third, we'd want to use earplugs. Earplugs are good when you're using loud equipment like a blower, a gas-powered blower, sometimes a lawnmower, weed eaters. Again, if you're going to be renting a stump grinder, or if you own your own, rarely does anyone, or possibly a chainsaw. Those are all pretty loud equipment. We use the earplugs mostly using those things, but we also have big wood chippers, which are very loud, and protects our ears, because over time, as that loud noise continues to enter in your ears, it'll wear your eardrums down, and 20 years later you're going to have issues. So those are some helpful things as well. And the last pair of PPE would be some gloves, just some regular work gloves to protect your hands. I know that a lot of people, when you're pruning, mostly pruning roses, using a hand saw, using pruning equipment, it's easy for while you're making a cut for it to slip and maybe cut your finger. I know that's happened to our team a lot, and we've learned that gloves are important for those scenarios. Sometimes even while you're digging or planting, gloves are a good protection for your hands. I know that a lot of clients get upset at me because I don't like to wear them, but I realize it's important. When I was younger, my grandma would often get on top of me for doing that. She'd yell at me when I was a little kid. I was 12 working with my dad and didn't want to use gloves, always had dirty hands, but I reaped the benefits. I had scars and lots of tears, so that'll protect your hands so that you don't have big scratches the rest of the day. So those are the big things: helmet, glasses, earplugs, and gloves. If you're going to be doing some major work, some steel toe boots, certainly wear jeans and a long sleeve shirt. Those are all helpful, and a hat, if it's really hot out. But those are our suggestions for keeping safe while you're doing work at your home. For any more tips, continue to follow us or like our videos, and we're going to be posting more up for your benefit. Thank you.